Hey everybody! Hey! I'm so excited to be part of Librotraficante. You have no idea. I moved here this past summer from Syracuse, New York, where I'm the only raza in town. So I came home to San Antonio, and I'm super excited to read my new poem for you that I wrote specifically for Librotraficante. I'm a big human rights activist. I've been following Arizona since a little bit before SB 1070 dropped. I'm a poet. I'm a creative nonfiction writer. I am an editor of the Arts United magazine that's coming out at the end of April. And I'm just trying to make my mark with words. Órale.
You win! You win!
Unidos. Oh, one more thing. When I raise my fist, you guys say, "Si se puede," and when I, what was the other? Oh, stand up, fight back when I point at you. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Right?
Si se puede!
Okay. Unidos. We already fought for our civil rights. Remember? We walked out of school. We walked out of work. We kept children home. We fought back and told for the tolerance for ambiguity is over.
Si se puede!
Si se puede! Si se puede! That was decades past. It was years ago that we walked out, that we camped out, that we marched on, that we felt strong. A lightning serpent towards a new consciousness. We'd won a bathroom pass, a college grant, our names in books. We had El Plan. Our story, in our tradition, Anzaldúa, Corky, Baca, they wrote it for us, the next generation. Por unidos. Yes, for every stride we've made, Tucson Independent School District took another book away. In 2012, Tucson, Mas, is criminalized, and they snatch books from the hands of brave Nico. When education is under attack, what do? Stand up, fight back! When education is under attack, what do? Stand up, fight back! When education is under attack, what do? Stand up, fight back! When Petticone says you have no history, nor future, stand up, fight back! Chicanos, we're walking out again. Raise your clenched fist from Houston to Tucson, from Yale to Tucson, from LA to Tucson, Tucson to Aztlan. Stand up, fight back. Stand up, fight back. Stand up, fight back. Tucson students are showing you how. Brave Nico stands up por unidos. From where you stand to your roots in Aztlan. Stand up, fight back. Stand up, fight back. Órale. Thank you. Next up is my friend, Carolina Hinojosa.
This is funny. This is funny.
Good evening, y'all. How are y'all doing? Thank you, Tony Diaz, for starting Librotraficante. This is very, very dear to my heart. I couldn't believe what was happening in Arizona. Seriously, it was unbelievable. My grandmother taught herself how to read and how to speak. How to read and how to write in English and in Spanish. And she did that with books, not with school. And so when I heard that they had banned Mexican American studies in Arizona, I was cursing. I was freaking out. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? And then came out the list of banned books. And I had a moment. It brought me to tears because I can't imagine a society where literature is deprived to any human being And so I wrote the list in response to the banning of books in Arizona. It'll be totally tacky and pull my gun down. I'll get it back out. The list. I skimmed the list of banned books, familiar, like Té de Hierba Buena. I bring my fingers to Anaya, to the sea that begins Cisneros, and Cesar Chavez marching through cropland, shaking hands with immigrants, cultivating the soil to ensure the pot-belly master full of ripe, blooming, bright bulbs. Jimmy Santiago Baca's mountains neglected and hidden beneath tarps of political plastic waste, generations quieted like the nuns slapping hands with wooden metric rulers. You will not speak Spanish in America. You will not chant to the unknown gods of the earth. I pledge allegiance to the flag and to this republic, for which I stand hidden beneath your histories and your inquisitions. The color war, the religious war, the secular war, the literary war, the homeless war, the birth-controlled war. How many bombs do I drop before you wake up? How many lies do I expose before you speak up? The end of the list brings the beginning of uprising. How many books are put to death before you declare war? My eyes fight starvation. They brand the utilities I call my luxuries. My mouth cries out to the Chicana who will take her Anzaldúa underground. My hands take to the pin for the Native American woman who will stash her silko underneath her skirt. Today, I declare war on you, Arizona. Ojalá que estés preparado for this Chicana outlaw armed with libros and veins.
Buenas noches a todos. What's going on? I guess yo soy un librotraficante. Yeah, okay, so I'm technically from DeKalb, but if I say DeKalb, Illinois, everybody's gonna look at me like, what? So let's just, for argument's sake, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, coming to you live from Chicago, Illinois, all the way here. So I took a good old bus to be here with y'all. So since I'm in here with everybody, I might as well pay homage to where I'm at, the space, my audience. This one right here is untitled, but I'm gonna get it to you anyway. Billions of dime bag dollars flood into the United States, washed with the blood of the Mexican people. 80,000 are dead, while Wachovia, Wells Fargo take all that money to the Fed, reserve all the seats in the Senate for millionaires. U.S. has the most prisoners in the world, but still no universal health care. Today, Willie Lynchism pins poor versus poorer. The children of slaves, both Afro and indigenous, all suffered white colonial horror. Similar history, similar misery, education, deportation, incarceration, placed in our community by the white institution. But this caravan is a part of the new revolution. Hermanitos, compa, each one teach one, while we get strong universal tree, water the roots to keep one. Remember, Washington didn't think about me, Jackson didn't think about me, Jefferson didn't think about me, Lincoln didn't think about me, but Corky Gonzalez did, Reyes Lopez Tijerina did, Cesar Chavez did, did. Please, I beg you, teach me who did. My ancestors had the border cross them, and now with anti-Latino laws, it's like Jim Crow South once again. But we're wise to your tricks, and we're ready to fight your ways. Aquí en la lucha somos justos, librotraficantes.